Welcome back. It's time to play our weekly game called What's It Worth? We ask antiques expert Dr. Lori the value of 3 items chosen from the PTO mailbox. We have a special bonus round today, too. All things that Dr. Lori actually found at thrift stores right here in the Burgh.
What happened if you put 4 fingers up on accident?
Well, then we'd add one. I don't know.
As always, we want you to play along at home with us. Scan the QR code that you see on your screen right now. Super easy to do. You could also go to kdka.com/connect and play along with us live.
All right, here we go. Let's bring in Dr. Lori. We're going to get to the Pittsburgh items in just a bit. But Dr. Lori, first, you want to talk, I know one of your favorite things is jewelry. And this is all bling, right?
All bling. I love bling and baseball. That's what I love.
And Barbie jet setting.
And Barbie jet setting. Barbie's jet setting on the set today. Yes, you know, well, it's summer. You know, you got to get out in the river, get your boat out.
That's so much fun.
Yeah, we had to give a shout out to Barbie because she's right there. All right, so first off, we're going to talk about a bracelet and earring set sent in by Barbara. So tell us about this.
Some of us who were little kids in the 1970s had this. So in the summer at the beach, you know, you could purchase something like this. This is a 1970s dyed shell earring set.
Oh.
They're clip-ons, and of course the bracelet even has a little kid. I don't know if little Italian kids just get a lot of jewelry, but we got a lot of jewelry as little kids. Even if it was junky, we got a lot of jewelry. This particular piece was sent in, and it warmed my heart because it reminded me of summers in the 70s, and that's when it's from.
Oh my gosh, really, really retro fun.
It's really retro. It's too retro for you, Heather Abraham.
I've never seen dyed shells like this. So
yes, dyed shells were a thing in the 1970s. A lot of different ones. They were cut and made into jewelry, and in this case, you've got these little tiny shells. Yep.
It looks like most people are voting in the $25 to $50 range right now. That's what we're getting the most of. What do you think, David? Do you have more questions about the dyed shells?
Well, no, I probably do have more questions, but I'm just going to go with it.
Okay. What's your gut
feeling? My gut says $40 for the set.
Okay.
I'm going 25.
$65 is what the set is worth.
Really?
Get out.
So talk to us about why. Why is it worth as much as $65?
Because sets increase value because the person who is buying it doesn't have to run around and find the pieces and put it together when you're amassing collections. And the other reason is because of the condition as well. It's not a rare piece. We've seen them before, but the fact that it's a set together that's been maintained for 50 years together, that's why it's
that helps. Okay, next item is a necklace. This one was sent in by Fran. Tell us about this one.
So this is a multi-strand, silver-toned metal, twisted rope necklace. It is not sterling silver. It's silver-toned metal, so it's a base metal, inexpensive metal, and it's, of course, a lot of inexpensive metals are used in costume jewelry. It's double strand. It's also from the 1970s. It's 24 inches long, which means it hits about, you know, mid-chest.
So this strand, this like design, this sort of twist thing here, does that make it special? Like, I mean, you're saying it's costume jewelry, but does that elevate it to another level?
Because it's double strand and because it is a twisted rope. This is an early introduction of the twisted rope that becomes very big in the 1980s, which is being revived now. We're seeing the revival of the 1980s style right now, but it first introduces around, you know, the late 1970s, 78, 77, somewhere in there.
Okay, a lot of people are guessing in that first category of $10 to $25. Do you have a guess, Heather Abraham?
I do, although I'm not. You know, I feel like I've lost my mojo the last couple of weeks. I don't know.
Oh, trust your gut.
Yeah, you just want to win.
You know.
Okay.
I do want to win.
Just want to win.
All right, the fact that it's not sterling silver, but yet,
right.
You know what?
Yet it's long,
good answer,
and
David.
It's a double strand, and it's costume, which is very hot right now.
Okay, all right, okay. The middle oh, look how just us talking about this, now the middle category is in the lead. All right, I came up with a price. $38.
I went back to the 65 that you said the last set was worth.
Yeah, she says she has no mojo. It's worth $70. Heather Abraham.
No kidding.
I think it was like she said 80s revival, costume.
Yeah, you were listening.
Right.
All right, we have one last item in this block. And these are earrings sent in by Sarah. They're pretty. Tell us about them.
Ooh.
I agree with you. I think they're very pretty, and I can't have enough jewelry. So these are great. Sarah, I hope you wear these in good health. Faceted cut Austrian crystals. They are colorless. They're dangling. They have the quatrefoil or the 4 elements of the flower at the top, and then they fall to the bottom with that nice orb. I like the chain too, which is a gold-toned metal, basically rose-toned metal, and you're guessing for the pair. They date to the 1960s.
I think they're stunning.
I love that if you watch people like placing their votes, it's jumping all over the place. It really is. People are, so these crystals again, talk a little bit more about what they are.
Faceted cut crystals are basically cut in a certain manner to make them look like diamonds, or at least like cubic zirconias. And
Right.
Austrian crystals are very high quality. Remember, the lead content is what makes them crystal. Has to be more than 24% lead content, which makes them clear and a little heavy.
Okay.
Okay,
I have a number.
I have a number 2.
I said 125.
I said 120.
$125 is what they're worth.
Oh my gosh, on the money.
Sorry,
See, I think you got your mojo back.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, holy cow.
It was
All
there
right.
the whole time. I was just fooling you.
Yeah, exactly. All right,